What's up guys, this is Chris here, and today we're gonna do a little shotgunning. Today we've got about 75-100 shotgun shells out here, and we're gonna give the new Mossberg 940 Pro, the tactical model, a run for its money. Today we're gonna go out here and we're gonna figure out if this is one of the better shotguns for home defense on the market today. Now the 940 is a serious upgrade in not only features but reliability, at least from what I hear, on the 930. The 930 was an okay semi-automatic shotgun, whereas the 940 is supposed to be able to compete with the Italian variations like the A300 Patrol and even the 1301. So this gun itself comes right out of the store with a 7+1 capacity. You have an M-lock slot on the fore end and on the barrel clamp. You also have a fiber optic front post with a ghost rear, and then it comes with plates so you can run the Holosun optics as well. The fore end here is pretty awesome, really good checkering, looks pretty mean with the vents here, and then it makes it a very good gripping surface to control that recoil. The QD slots look pretty cool, I like the X. The gray receiver looks nice, and the shell lifter, it feels really good when you load it. Also comes with a extended charging handle, and then Mossberg's very famous Tang safety, which works for right and left-handed shooters. Pretty excited about this. I got this for less than a G. This was about $800, which is really affordable if it runs, but there's only one way to find that out. Let's go down there and shoot it. Before we do that though, I want to thank my Patron supporters. Thank you guys very much. You guys helped me pick up this gun, and I really appreciate you guys. If you want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it. Just go down to the link in the description below. Also in that description is a link to a local shelter in Ames, Iowa. It's the YSS. Those kids could really use your help, so please go down there and donate to those kids.
Hey guys, Lorraine here. Real quick, I want to thank the sponsor of this video, the Sonoran Desert Institute. The Sonoran Desert Institute is an online accredited college where you can get an associate's degree or certificate in a gun-related field. Whether your dream is to be your own boss and own your own business, or you're interested in working for an amazing gun company, the Sonoran Desert Institute is a great place to start. Make sure you go down to the link in the description below so that you can learn how you can jumpstart your career in the firearms industry. Thanks to the Sonoran Desert Institute. Now let's get to shooting.
All right, we got that Wilson Combat target down there at 7 yards, and let's make him pay for showing up on the range. Now what we're just using is Winchester, and now I've got a little bit of Federal. This is about 1200 FPS, so hopefully it runs this. We were running about 1300, so we're dropping it down about 100 FPS. And it'd be cool if it ran this stuff. Light recoil, 8 shots fun. Now we're about home defense distance. We're about 7 yards here. One of the cool things about the gun, like I said before, is it has all the accoutrements you would want for home defense. First off, this grip is really easy to hold on to. We have an M-lock rail on both slots if you want to put a light on there. QD mount for a sling, and then set up for an optic system. But the best thing about this gun is a semi-automatic shotgun that is full ambi because of the Tang safety. I love that.
Missed.
Now for the uninitiated, shotguns at close range have a tendency to shoot high.
Yeah.
You might want to aim at it a little bit lower.
I scared him though. Get out of my house, nutsack! I love shotguns.
I like it. Get out of my fridge!
Now what we're gonna do is we are gonna take a plethora of different ammunition. We got AA, this is the cheapest shit we've got. We've got Fiocchi 1250. We've got some Pheasant Max 6-shot 1350. Then we've got some Federal Top Gun. We'll just load 2 rounds of each in that shotgun and see if it stays reliable.
Oh.
I'm f***ing up.
You're on video, that's why.
I know.
He knows how to load better than this.
That's why people shoot at home and they think they can shoot well in a competition, but anxiety's a bitch. You turn a camera on or somebody's watching you, all of a sudden, oh no, everything goes wrong.
I used to be that way too. I used to get camera anxiety.
Oh, you're really mixing them all up. You're going like every other one, huh?
That's what you said.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Man, you could really tell which one's which.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Did it all
Well, it ran
right?
though, so the system obviously adjusts. So
you switched from that 1145 to the 1330, and it was like nothing, and then bam!
Well, that's quite a test on the gas system too, so I'm pretty happy with that. I picked this up, I saw this for sale, and I was like, man, I need one of those. I wasn't even supposed to buy that, but it looks so sick. Look at the handguard, man. Looks mean. And I'm a sucker for American, and usually the only good shotguns you can get are from Italy or from Genesis. But now, new game in town. So now we've done the same thing with my wife, except we've done two different ammunitions. We have a 1250 and then an 1145, which isn't a lot different, but it's a little different, especially considering she doesn't have the recoil control I have, let alone Bubs. So we'll see how the gun runs with a little bit of limp shouldering. Now lean into it. Atta girl, strong shoulder. Nice. That's impressive. That's impressive.
I am an impressive human being. No, I'm just
You can tell the difference.
For
what
sure.
do you think?
For sure. You can definitely tell the difference.
How does it hold the recoil?
I mean, it wasn't like crazy compared to like the 1330. I actually like the 1330. I feel like it kept me awake.
Agreed. I meant this compared, we also shot the Beretta A300 today. What do you think about that compared to this?
I like the texturing a lot on this grip right here.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like the whole push-pull thing was a lot easier with this one.
Yep. I fear the stock might be a little better on the A300. I like the stock a little better, but this one's longer. I like the length of pull more right out of the box. I didn't want to put the inserts on, so I put just a Limp Saver pad over it. The A300's famous for having a really good forend, and I actually think the Mossberg beat it. I think that's the best forend for a shotgun that I've ever used.
come at me, bro. I just like semi-autos.
The texturing on here helps out a lot.
That's true. That's
you
true.
like push-pull?
Yeah. The old push-pull. I flinched too. I love it. I love this thing. This is a good one. Too much fun, right?
It is.
The Mossberg 940 Tactical lived up to its reputation. I would say that's the best American shotgun I've shot in a long time. I mean, I like Italian shotguns, don't get me wrong, but I'm a real buy American guy, and this thing is fucking awesome. This is probably the best 12 gauge under $1,000 I've shot, at least since the A300 Patrol, and I would say it compares very well to that. First off, I like the sights actually. I didn't put a red dot on this. I didn't even put a hollow sun or anything like that. We actually have a Picatinny rail on order because I like EOTechs on shotguns. They're super durable. However, we just shot at iron sights, which is perfect for a shotgun, especially at close range, and I like the sight picture. I love Mossberg safety. That's why I like the 590 so much, and I absolutely love it on this. Extended charging handle, extended bolt release, all work super well. The forend looks mean as shit, which is really nice, but more importantly, it gives you M-lock, and it's super easy to hold on to. Probably the best forend under shotgun that I've had yet. Barrel clamp also has some M-lock. If you want to put 4 lights on there, you can do that. I also really like the fiber optic front sight, and the fact that unlike a lot of Italian shotguns, you can get this right out of the factory or right out of the store because it's made in America with that 7+1, which I like a lot. The Beretta A300 is also made in America, so you can get that as well. The stock on the back has really good checkering, and the trigger on the gun is actually pretty good. Now, one of the things that people talk about a lot, and they should on shotguns, is going to be the loading gate here. And the loading gate on this one is super smooth. There's nothing there to grab your finger. It doesn't bite your thumb at all, and it's really easy to not only to single load, but even a dual load. Bubba's been practicing his twin loading a little bit, so he was practicing that. I would say my only complaint about this at all would probably have to do with the stock and the recoil pad. The recoil pad is a little cheap. We have a Limp Saver on the Beretta A300 itself, which is probably the only difference. However, I imagine this one's going to get a recoil pad from Limp Saver as well, since I really like those. But the length of pull on this was good for me, my big ass out of the box, whereas the Berettas are a little bit short, especially the Beretta 1301. The receiver looks really good. I like the black and gray a lot. I like that it's made in America. I can't stress that enough. And I like that the gun was $800 out of the factory, and we put over 100 shells through it today of varying speeds and ammo types. A little bit of buckshot, a lot of 6-shot that was around 13 to 1400 feet per second, and then we even shot some 8-shot that was 1150, the Winchester, and then we shot a whole bunch of Federal Top Shot, which is 8-shot at 1200 feet per second. So good challenge as far as different feet per second on the shotgun, and it still functioned them all reliably. Overall, pretty happy with it. Not a review, but pretty excited about it. If you want to see more shotgun stuff on the channel, just let me know. Put in the comment section below what you want to see. We have a review of this coming up, obviously, in some point this year, and then we also have the A300 patrol testing, and I might have a 1301 too. Overall, if you want to see some more shotgun stuff, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please stop by Oklahoma Shelters, and remember to recycle. I'll check you later.